Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. You know what it is, another day, another vlog. So we're gonna jump right on in, and I think it's just gonna be this kind of like chill with me, chill day in the life kind of vlog, romanticizing my life. Basically just doing whatever I want today because everybody knows I post. Well, if you don't know, I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, right? I'm on summer break right now, and I thought that I was gonna have a lot of just like time to film and edit and get all this content out, and that is happening, but I literally, yesterday, I could not pick up the camera. One, because I just felt burnt out. I'm on summer break and I feel like I'm working harder than what I was when I was teaching full time. But two, like sometimes I just don't be having stuff to say. When you live by yourself, like you just kind of get accustomed to just being in your own company. Like you don't have to talk to yourself because like, you know, if somebody see you talking to yourself, they're like, is she crazy? But like I didn't really have anything to say, and I didn't want to come on here and force it because like I want the material, the content to be authentic. I want the vibe to be right. I don't want anything to be forced, and I just couldn't bring myself to pick up the camera yesterday and talk or edit anything. Like I just couldn't do it. I slept like for like 12 hours. I just slept. Like I got a full night's rest. I took like a 6-hour nap during the day, and I just was like, why am I so tired? But it was just a really gentle reminder, like, Rihanna, you can't do it all. So I hope you guys, when you see this video, that you forgive me that you didn't get 3 videos. I'm not in any weird mood. Like I'm not in a bad mood or anything. Does anybody else get like that? Just don't feel like talking. You know what I mean? So that's where I was the past couple of days. So today I'm feeling really, really good. I really want to do this video because I feel like I have a really hard time with not setting boundaries with people, but holding people accountable for respecting those boundaries. Usually I'm a person that will like go above and beyond, make sure that I'm readily available for people whenever they need me, whenever they want to do stuff, whatever, like we make plans, whatever. And I feel like sometimes it's not reciprocated in return. And so I'm like, I'm no longer putting myself on pause. Like I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to put me first because I just feel like I'm not about to just keep giving parts of myself when it's not reciprocated. And that's not what this video is about at all. Like this is the reasoning why. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like this is the reason why I'm filming this video, because I'm like, you know what, no more. Like we're taking our life back. Our life is ours. Like we are going to do whatever makes us feel happy. So I'm getting ready to get ready. I'm gonna do some quick makeup, something light, nothing crazy. I'm not trying to like serve face or anything. I'm just going to get a little bit cute. I have somewhere to be with one of my friends, and then after that, like it's just my day. Like I'm just gonna be doing whatever I want. We're gonna see where the day takes us. But yeah, I don't want to make a list because I feel like I'll get disappointed or I'll feel rushed, and I don't want that. I'm just doing whatever I want to today. Wherever my heart leads me, I'm gonna go. I'm definitely going to the movies today. I'm going to go see a movie. Haven't decided which movie I want to see, but I've been really, really wanting to go. I definitely am gonna run to Target, and I know I said last week that I'm grounded from Target, but I actually need to buy some things. Like I need them, and I wrote out a list of things, so I'm literally just gonna go for those items. And then I don't know, I'm thinking I want to go to Starbucks today just because that always makes me feel good. Like I just love Starbucks, and I don't feel like making my own coffee. So those are just some of the things that I'm going to do today. I'm also going to be hitting my Bible really hard later on today, and then we can also do some skincare stuff because I added some more skin products to my routine, and it's been about like 4 or 5 days since I started incorporating them, and I'm seeing a huge difference. So we can do my nighttime skincare routine together. Who knows what else I'll get into today, because you know what, the Lord gonna lead me wherever he thinks I should be. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into some makeup, and then we will figure out what else is going on. Oh my gosh, before I even jump into this, so I remember I was telling you guys like how I don't really fill in my brows because my brows are pretty thick, right? Okay, yeah, so that's a thing. But I got these dermaplaning razors, and I like did my eyebrows the other day, and it's like now I literally feel like I don't have to do anything to them because they have like cool shape. They have like an actual shape now. I'm like, Rihanna, you can never walk around like that ever again. Like you cannot go that long without getting your eyebrows done. I was literally looking like a caveman. What's that? Geico? It was like the Geico thing. Geico, so easy, a caveman could do it. That was me. That was me. Like literally it was giving caveman. The hair just be growing back too fast. I don't like that. I wanted to go to the beach today, but Mother Nature came 10 days early. So that's a no. That's an absolute no. I feel like I say this all the time, but I just kind of wish that Mother Nature would just like send me a text like, hey girl, like everything's working okay, you're not pregnant. Not that I'm worried about that, but like you're not pregnant, your body's functioning perfectly, so I'll talk to you in 30 days. Like I wish that's what it could be, because all of this cramping, all of this moodiness, all of this bloating is doing too much. Okay, it's doing too much, and I'm not getting nothing in return. I'm just getting pain, and more pain, and I hate that for me. I hate that for us. I hate that. Being a woman is so hard. Like no, I have these smile lines on my face, right? And I always joke with my friends, like I don't even be smiling enough to have smile lines, but I think it's because when COVID was like first getting like really big and like you were wearing your masks and stuff, I feel like whenever I would put like lip gloss on, I would be like the center of my mask, so that like this. I feel like I would be making that face all day so that my lip gloss or chapstick didn't rub all over my mask. And I think that's why I actually have them. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but these smile lines are not cute. I'm like, oh my God, Rihanna. I also feel like it's time that I film a Q&A because people always have questions. And I've been really hesitant to like put a Q&A thing up on Instagram out of fear that like people won't ask questions. If you guys want to see a Q&A, definitely just drop some questions down below in the comment section and I will film that probably this weekend because I have some time. I feel like it's time. Like I didn't do one in the very beginning because I'm like, people don't even know you, girl, so like they don't even care who you are because they don't know who you are. But like now I feel like we've established a big enough family dynamic here, you know, besties. So I feel like maybe it's time I do a little Q&A. I probably will do them like periodically because I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions. Like I feel like I'll get a lot of questions and I won't be able to answer them all in one video unless you guys want to sit through an hour-long video, which I don't think anybody really wants to do. But yeah, I feel like if you guys want to see a Q&A, ask your girl some questions, you know, feel free to ask anything. I mean, obviously I would have to like censor them if they're inappropriate or whatever, but like I'll do my best to answer all of them because I know like a lot of people do have like questions, and I've gotten questions in the past that I've already like written down on my phone to make sure that I include in the video. I'm like, these are questions that I feel like needed time for me to answer, and I feel like we're there. So feel free to ask away in the comment section. Ask your girly anything because listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Look at doing brows now is just so much more easy. I don't have all of this extra hair down here. Like what was I thinking? Oh my gosh. I like want to go back and like re-watch the footage of when my brows were like super thick and I was just over here like, oh my God, like I don't have to fill my brows. I know I'm gonna cringe. Speaking of cringe, I was watching this video that Chloe Yasmin posted on her channel. Like this was like a while ago, but it just resurfaced and I just rewatched it the other day. And it was like, she was going back and rewatching her earliest footage that she ever put out and how she was cringing at it. I don't rewatch any of my videos for this very reason. Like even the ones from the week before that I had just recorded, I don't watch them because I get like really, oh my God, I will tear myself apart. But I think that would be such a cool video idea down the line to like go back and just see how much I've grown. Cause like I was really bad in the beginning. Those of you guys that stuck around this entire time, I really appreciate you guys. My videos were garbage. I know they were garbage. At least like the first 5. Horrible, traumatic, horrendous, atrocious. Like I should take them down. I've learned so much in this like short amount of time. It's almost gonna be a year soon and that's wild. Like I can't believe I've been doing it for 1 whole year. Okay, so I finished my makeup and I put on these cute little lashes. You can barely tell that they're fake, but you know your girl has none. I'm getting ready to leave. My friend said that she's on her way, so I'm just going to put some of this Cocoa Radiant Body Oil on because I want to use that EOS lotion that I bought, but it doesn't do a lot for moisturization. And some of you guys were also telling me that you guys didn't get like good moisturization from that lotion. So I'm gonna put this on. Oh, it smells like chocolate. Not me smelling like chocolate. Ooh. So I'm putting some of this on and then I'm gonna follow up with the EOS, let's see, the EOS Shea Better 24-hour moisture body lotion in the scent Vanilla Cashmere. It smells like cake batter. That's what it smells like to me. They definitely lied about the 24-hour moisture. I maybe get 30 minutes of moisture. We're gonna let them be great because the smell is divine. Let's put some here. I'm feeling so bloated. Like, you know, when your cycle comes and like everything just feels like large. I feel large today. I decided to put on a cute outfit and not hide underneath baggy clothing because it's a work in progress. My body's a work in progress. I'm trying to show myself some grace. I don't know if you can see the outfit. Oh, my friend just said she's here, so I need to hurry. But I got a bunch of clothes, not a bunch of clothes, but like I got some from Fashion Nova. Maybe I could do a haul or something. Not in today's video, but soon. I also need to figure out what I'm wearing to Florida in 2 weeks. I go to Florida in 2 weeks and I feel like I got some stuff from Fashion Nova that I could use, but I need to figure out like what's everything that we're doing. Sorry, I look crazy right now. These angles are crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to like lotion my legs. It's hot in here too. I turned my air off so that you guys could hear me, but I'm toasty. I'm real toasty. I guess my final touch would be to put on some perfume. I'm using the Mix Bar Whipped Almond. I almost dropped it. Okay, so I'm running errands really quickly with my friend. I'm not going to vlog it because there's like some personal stuff going on, but when I get back, we will figure out the rest of my day, but I'm definitely going to see a movie. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do, that or Starbucks, one of the two, but that'll be the next thing that we do. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So I'm back from running errands with my friend. It's about 12 o'clock. My movie's in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to pack a little snack and put it in my bag and then just take it with me. But before I do that, I forgot that I didn't take my vitamins. It's getting out of hand how much I forget to take them, because I feel like I just try to push like the traumatic experience of choking them down every day. It's just easier for me to not take them, but I'd be spending too much money on vitamins and supplements to not be taking them. So I'm gonna take them. I'm just not understanding how I'm managing to swallow all of the water and then the pills. Like, why not just like all at once? Like, how does my body just separate them? I don't like that. Okay, now that the 27-minute ordeal is finished, I'm gonna pack a little snack. I just have some grapes and cucumbers because that's like literally all I snack on these days. And then I'm going to Starbucks. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get Starbucks. I need to figure out what I want today. I don't know if I'm feeling like a matcha or if I'm feeling like coffee. I don't know, but I'm very excited because I haven't gone to Starbucks in a little bit. It's been like almost 2 weeks for real, and that's a long time for me. It's a long time for me. I can't even ask you guys like, what should I get? Because realistically speaking, you won't even see this by the time I get there. So it's like, you always have to remember that when you're filming content, like they can't give you an immediate answer. So, all right, let me get into this and then we will be on our way to Starbucks. I feel like this angle makes me look huge. Not my back row Betty trying to pop out. Girl, we don't want to see you. So we are in the line at Starbucks and I don't know what I want. I feel like I have like two things in my mind, and whatever one comes out first, like word vomit, that's the one we're gonna go with.
Hi, thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
Hi, do you guys have the shaken espresso, the chocolate one? So I went with the safest order, which was the chocolate almond milk shaken espresso. I always forget that they can see me, so they definitely saw me with my like camera in my hand, whatever. I was feeling matcha, but I'm like, maybe next time. Maybe we'll go tomorrow. I'm just so excited because I feel like I don't get to do on a regular basis everything that I want to do, or I don't know, I feel guilty for taking time for myself, but I just think it's really important that we take the time for ourselves, because like we have to take care of ourselves and like our mental. And even though I'm on summer break, like YouTube is also like a full-time job for me. I feel like I'm working just as hard, if not harder, with this stuff, that it's like I need the break. I need the break. I think I want to take myself out to eat today too. I'm gonna look up a place and like just go out to eat. That's one less thing that I have to prepare for myself today, and I think it just gives a really good realistic view during my what I eat in a week, that like you can go out, you can have foods that you don't prepare. Just like make sure you look at the menu and make sure that there are like healthy-ish options there. This Vaseline stuff is like oily all over my car. It's all over my steering wheel. It was all over my friend's car, and I feel like it's all over my camera, so everything is just slippery and oily, and I put it on like 2.5 hours ago. So maybe just be careful when you use that stuff because it's really slippery. Wow, this angle is cute. Also, what are these flyaways on top of my head? Oh my god, oh my god. Hi. Oh, that was so cool. Oh my god, since when? That's crazy. I didn't know that. They just took my card and like scanned it on the little thingy. Like, he didn't insert it in the card reader, he just scanned it. Technology is so cool. And he just said, I'm screaming, and I say that all the time. Thank you so much. Have a good one. There's definitely somebody sleeping in their car next to me, and he just looked at me. All right, we're gonna move. I got a grande iced chocolate almond milk espresso, or shaken espresso with vanilla sweetened cold foam. This is what she looks like. It's literally my favorite. The cold foam absolutely is necessary today. It's not necessary every time, but I was just feeling a little bit extra. All right, let's do a little taste test. I'm gonna swirl it now that I took all my pictures. If you've never had it, the chocolate in it is like the chocolate malt powder. I think of like Whoppers. I think they're called Whoppers or something like that. That's kind of the vibe it gives, which is weird because I don't like the candy Whoppers, but like I like the subtle malt powder. Cheers. So good. Now I need to put in my GPS where I'm going because I literally have no idea where anything is. I don't know if you guys have been seeing these posts on TikTok and stuff, but it's like she's a 10, but I found one the other day that was about my entire life, and when I tell you I was cackling. It was like she's a 10, but she uses a GPS to navigate around a city she's lived in her entire life. And the way I started screaming was crazy because, first of all, I haven't lived in Philly my entire life. It's only going on my second year, one. And two, I still need to use my GPS for everything. When I'm back at home in Wilkes-Barre, I don't take out the GPS because it's like second nature. But Philly's like a maze to me. It's a mystery to me. You take one too many wrong turns and now you're in like the worst part of Philly. And I didn't think that you can get into any like worser part of Philly than I was already at, but you can. I've done it. Now I just use my GPS. So I'm gonna put my information in the GPS and I'll talk to you guys when I get to the movie theater. We made it to the movie theater, but I have about 20 minutes before my movie is like supposed to start, and I already purchased my ticket this morning. I'm not going to the concession stand, so I was supposed to go see it with one of my friends and that fell through. And I was like, you know what, like, you want to see a Riri, go take yourself and do it. It's fine, you can do it by yourself, you're a big girl. I was also saying before that I feel like, not that I need to get more used to doing things by myself, because I do pretty much everything by myself. I'm usually by myself 90% of the time, maybe even 95% of the time. But I think I need to get more comfortable doing those things, because like realistically, I'm gonna take myself for lunch after this, and I feel like one of the things that I always do to make myself seem less pathetic when I go out in public by myself, out to eat by myself, I always like resort to being on my phone, because like I feel like I'm uncomfortable. So the mechanism that I resort to is just like trying to busy myself with something that's on my phone. So I'm really just gonna try and spend some time with myself and get to learn myself, because your girl is changing for the better, but I think it's important that I learn her and I learn just how to be comfortable in my own skin, comfortable by myself, or whether I'm with someone or not. This has already been such a good day. Like I haven't even done anything yet, but I've just been like doing things the way I want to do them, taking my time and prioritizing myself. And I feel like if you're a person that is definitely like a people pleaser, or somebody that is just always super willing and available to help everyone around you whenever they need it or whenever they call on you, it's important that you take this time for yourself. It's not being selfish. Like, you deserve it just as much as they do. So just keep that in mind, because that is something that I super struggle with. I will do anything. I will bend over backwards. I will cancel plans so I could be there for people, and I don't get that in return. I used to feel like I didn't deserve it. Like I just felt like, you know, I was always that friend that everybody could come to and rely on, but when I was going through something, I never had those people in my corner. I just was always that friend that everybody came to with all their issues. I just think that does something to somebody's mental. It definitely did something to mine, and I just feel like I want to do these little check-ins with myself, probably like bi-weekly, because weekly, I mean, I could do weekly, but like bi-weekly for sure, because just going to get my nails done is not it. That was like my one treat to myself, because like I do everything else on my own. I'm gonna go in, I'll talk to you guys soon. That movie was so good. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie to you, I dozed off in like the first like 5 minutes, but like I only missed the first 5 minutes, so realistically it was fine. It didn't put me back or anything. I knew exactly who everybody was. There were some definite tearjerker moments, so if you are a crier, just be prepared to bring your tissues, because wow, there are some moments, like even I, someone who doesn't cry, was like, oh, if I was a crier, I'd cry in this moment. Now I'm gonna go to Target. I am a little bit hungry, but I've decided that I was gonna go to Honeygrow, but I didn't like it because this is like University City and there's like all these college kids out here, and it's like, no. I'm going to run to Target first, pick up some stuff that I need, and then I'm going to go to Front Street Cafe, because it's one of my favorite places and it's literally right around the corner from my house. So I'm going to go there. So it's gonna take me about 20 minutes to get there, and Front Street doesn't open up until 5 o'clock, so this is perfect for me. And that's where we're going. I'm gonna see if I can try and drive while I vlog. It's just that my camera isn't gonna stay. I mean, so far so good, but like I know as soon as I make this turn, it's not gonna work. I know nothing. Really cute. Y'all just gonna stay like this for a second. All right, so we made it to Target and I made a list and I need 7 things. And the 7 things I'm going to get because I really can't be spending money like I am. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. But I'm gonna run in there really quickly. I'll bring you guys in, you know, give you a little tour of Target. If you guys just, you know, wanna come for the ride, we're gonna go in there. It shouldn't be that bad. Doesn't seem like it's too packed in here. I found parking really close. I'm gonna run in there and then I'm gonna stop home. I'm gonna drop the stuff off that I buy. I think I'm gonna grab my prayer journal, bring that with me so that I can like focus on that during dinner because I don't want to resort to just being on my phone. I think I'll like grab a scripture from my phone, talk about how it applies to me, how I can apply it to my life. Yeah, that's the vibe. So come on, let's go. This is the cheapest Target run that I've ever been on. I only spent $23, so. It is so hot in my car, oh my gosh. So hot, but I spent $23 in Target. I think that is the least amount I've ever spent in Target. I guess I can show you guys what I got. I'll turn the air down. I can't turn it off because like I'll die. So I wanted to try the Native body wash, which is a sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free, phthalate-free, however you say that word. And I got it in the scent tie-dye vanilla cupcake. I thought it would go really good with that EOS, the EOS vanilla cashmere lotion. It smells divine. Oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna smell like a snack. I wanted to try the Olay sugar and cocoa butter exfoliating and moisturizing body wash. I got this too. I have 2 new body washes because I literally ran out of body wash this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, absolutely not. I wanted to switch out my loofah. I don't think I switched them out quick enough. I switched them out like every 4 weeks. Maybe I need to do it sooner, I don't know. I've never even done research on it, but I like to switch them out every month. But I got this cute little cream one. I think I'm gonna do a really thorough shower routine tonight because I just feel like, why not? I'm gonna shave. I even bought shaving cream. I never buy shaving cream. I just usually use either my soap or some conditioner for real. But like I got this 24-hour moisture shave cream by EOS and it's in the scent lavender. I wanted to try this ice cream because I ran out of all of my like frozen snacks and I love to have those for dessert. So I think I'm gonna have this tonight, just really treat myself. It's the non-dairy caramel brownie frozen dessert. It's plant-based, made with almond milk, and it's by the brand Favorite Day. And then I also just got some ground cinnamon and some mustard. That's basically it. Nothing crazy, just in and out really quickly. I think they must be having like a legit sale because there's no way that I got all of this and it was only $23. I think they must be having a sale. I just want to be looking. I just be grabbing stuff off the shelf and then just putting it into my cart. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go home really quickly, run in, run out, and then go get something to eat. So I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, I just got to the restaurant. I stopped at home and dropped my stuff off. Wait, my camera is blurry. So I'm gonna go ahead in, I'm gonna get some food, do a little like devotional Bible study while I'm eating dinner or lunch, late lunch, whatever we're calling this. And then after that, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna change, go to the gym for a little bit, I think. And then I'm in for the night. So I'll do like some skincare, a nice long shower, and I'll just be chilling for the night. So yeah, today's been a really good day. I needed this because sometimes it does get a little like lonely. You do get a little stir crazy just being in the house by yourself, not doing anything. I mean, and sometimes there are days where I just like don't leave the house, and that's okay. It's okay if your life is not exciting or adventurous. Like mine is not right now. Like not every day is an adventure. I would like it to be, but I don't know if my social battery even has the capacity to handle that. Sometimes you're just sitting at home and that's okay. Sometimes you're just sitting at home watching YouTube all day. Sometimes you're sitting at home taking naps, just being in the house. I love to be in the house, do not get me wrong. I just needed to get out and just do something for myself, and I'm really glad that I did this. So I'm gonna go get some food because I'm starving.
When I first met you then, thought you were nothing. You were just sitting on the couch with that red jacket. We didn't say a word, who would have thought that this would happen? The more we got to spend, my feelings growing. I didn't think I to be attracted to your top boy. The summer when we kissed, beginning of our secret love. Baby, you got me going all around you. I can't resist myself, cause I just need you here. The way you pull me in, your summer cologne's got me free. Summer cologne's got me falling to my knees. I don't need much, baby, I just need you right here next.
Okay, so you guys probably hear my air conditioner, but that's because my house is hot and it's not coming off. But I had such a good dinner tonight. I'm trying not to let my mental take over. You know how I am with like counting my calories and such. And I feel like when I don't cook it, I get really stressed because I don't know what to log for the day. But I'm showing myself some grace. Today is a day for showing yourself some grace. But dinner was so nice. Honestly, I had a really good time. It was just me. I didn't pick up my phone. I did check it occasionally just to make sure I wasn't getting any texts or anything, but it was a really nice time just being in my company. There was also this baby that was crying, so like borderline almost ruined it. But I'm just grateful that I have money to be able to afford to do those things, because some people realistically can't even take themselves out to dinner. So I'm just very blessed and thankful. I got this Caesar salad, like a vegan Caesar salad, and I got shrimp on top, so like really I pescatarian, but the salad dressing itself was like vegan. And then I got these cheddar mashed potatoes, which were so good. I'm so glad I took my lactate pills, because your girl will be a little gassy right now, but I'm not. I'm feeling pretty good. So it's about 6:32. I'm just taking a moment to just rest a minute before I go to the gym. I'm gonna get up in probably about like 15-20 minutes and then head over to the gym, get a quick leg day workout, and that is basically it right now. I'm feeling so blessed and grateful. If you needed a sign, this is your sign. This is it right here. This is your sign to take yourself out on a date for the day. I've loved every moment of every second of today. It was just so nice to get back out, especially because tomorrow I'm probably just gonna be cooped up in the house, but at least I got out of the house enough for, you know, the next 2 days, which is completely fine. But I'm just, I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't want to go to the gym right now. Everything within me is like, no girl, stay home, stay in the house, but I can't because I'm working on something right now, and I really need to make sure that I'm showing up for myself daily. So I'm gonna go get a quick workout in, but a part of me just wants to be like lazy and lounge. I got out of my outside clothes and put on like a comfortable t-shirt, because first of all, don't come to my house and try to sit on my bed with your outside clothes on. No, absolutely not. But I got comfortable, and now maybe I'm too comfortable. I'm going to set a timer and just relax here for a little bit, maybe just watch a little bit of TV, and then we're gonna go to the gym. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be able to vlog in the gym because it's usually pretty busy at that time, and I do want to be mindful of the people who are in the gym, because listen, we have the same membership, and I know in the past I've been a little bit lax about that stuff, but I just feel like we have the same membership, like they deserve to work out in the comfort of their own gym without being videotaped, because being in the gym is already a daunting task. So if I can find a little corner, a little crevice of the gym, I will film some of my workout there. But other than that, we're gonna be chilling here, letting the food digest. I hope I don't get the itis, because y'all know how that is. You gotta eat really good food, and then you sit down too long and just bam, you're out. Like, okay, so we're home. I just tied my hair up because I'm about to get in the shower, but I just wanted to share the shower products that I'm gonna be using tonight. I'm using the Tree Hut Cocoa Colada Shea Sugar Scrub. I'll link everything down below. I'm gonna go with the Native Tie-Dye Vanilla Cupcake Body Wash because it smells good. And then I'm also going to use this EOS Shea Butter 24-hour shave cream. I feel like shaving cream is a scam. I don't know about you guys, but like I just feel like it's pointless. Like for me personally, I find that I can shave my legs with conditioner, or I can shave my legs with like really foamy soap on my leg. I feel like this is a scam, but you know what? I'm just trying to be a little extra today. And then also I'm obviously gonna use my loofah, and then I have like a little back, like not scratcher, like a back washer. And then I'm gonna wash my face in the shower, and I'm using the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I noticed that this isn't actually foam for me, but I'm gonna let them be great. I need to get out of these clothes because they stink. It's giving nasty, okay? I really need to shower, but I'm so grateful that I went to the gym. So I'm gonna go ahead, hop in the shower, and then we'll reconvene when I'm done. Okay, so we are out of the shower, and Your girl smells like a cupcake, okay? Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I didn't even put my lotion on yet. I just wanted to get right into my skincare because that's what takes precedence right now. Also, don't mind my appearance. Listen, I picked the biggest, oldest shirt that I have. It's like literally like a 2XL, and I spilled makeup on it. It's not dirty. I literally just washed it, but it just looks kind of dingy, but let me be great. The lighting in here is garbage. I'm so sorry. But the first thing I'm about to do is make my lips less crusty because I hate that feeling. Have you ever watched The Wizard of Oz, like the actual Wizard of Oz, and it's like you give the Tin Man some oil? That's what I just felt like. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna start off with for my skincare routine, just so that if you're new here, I use the Urban Skin RX Melanin Experts line. So I'm using their clear and even tone clarifying glycolic pads. Looks like this. I'll insert a picture on the screen because I know it is inverted. So I'm just gonna go all over my face. I really like these because they're like gentle on my skin. They don't make my skin like burn or anything. I feel like my skin is really sensitive, so like there are certain products that physically make my skin burn and then I start healing and it's not cute. That's that. I'm gonna let that sit for about like a minute to like soak into the skin. And I've honestly personally found that I get the most out of my products when I let each layer soak into my skin. It's just been working a lot better for me. I always wanted to be that girl who had like the 10-step skin routine, right? But I can't commit to that, and maybe I should. Like, I feel like I need to invest in eye serum and then something to get rid of these smile lines, because I'm baffled at the fact that I have smile lines. Like, I don't even be smiling enough for someone to really have smile lines. All right, maybe I'm lying. I do smile a lot, but I don't know, have the joy of the Lord. The next product I'm going to use is the Even Tone Super Glow Serum, and it is 10% L-ascorbic acid, and it promotes an even tone. This is a new product for me. I use it twice a day. I use about 4 to 6 drops morning and night. I like to do like 3 on each side, and then just gently rub it in. Wow, I've used 2 products and I just feel like that girl. I'm just gonna press that in. It makes your face just a little bit tacky, but that's okay. I'm gonna let that sit. The next product I'm going to use is the Retinol Rapid Repair and Dark Spot Treatment. I'm just gonna squirt a little bit on both sides. And I'm really gonna work it into like all of the places that I feel like I really have a lot of discoloration. So like my cheeks. I always get like hormonal acne, which is why I feel like I'll have acne for the rest of my life, because I always get breakouts when I get my period, and usually they're like the pimples that never form a head. They're just under the skin and they're big, sore, and purple. Those are the ones that I get, which left these like little marks here. So yeah, that's why I feel like I'll always have acne, but I do need to talk to my dermatologist because that's a no-go for me. I haven't really decided which one I want to use first. I've been using my moisturizer first, and this is the Radiant and Bright Glowing Moisturizer with vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E. It hydrates, soothes, and softens combination skin, and it promotes restoration. So I do about like 2 pumps of these, 2 pumps of this, and I moisturize my face. I love how this like feels, because in the morning when I wake up, my face, it feels moisturized. Like, it doesn't feel greasy. And I feel like my face used to feel greasy in the morning because like I wasn't putting moisturizer on my face, because I'm like, oh, I'm so oily, like I don't need a moisturizer. But I noticed that when I started using a moisturizer, I'm like, oh, it's giving moisture, it's giving hydration. Okay, and then my final product, I mentioned this in like one of my vlogs not too long ago, but TikTok made me buy it. It's the Faded Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum, and it's for uneven skin tones. And so I like to use this, but I only put this on like my most problematic areas on my face. So everywhere there's like my dark marks. So I'm just going to like put a thicker layer here. I'm gonna rub it in and then let it just like sit on my face all night. Yeah, I just layer like a really thick layer of it on because I feel like I need the benefits. And a lot of you guys in my comments were saying that you guys really liked it, that it was one of the best products you've ever used. So I'm really excited to see what my face is gonna look like over the course of like the next couple of weeks, because I just started using it. That is my average girl skin routine. Now we're giving glazed donut. We're giving Krispy Kreme. Oh my gosh, it's like, I feel like this lighting in here too doesn't make it look that great, because when I look in the mirror, it doesn't look that dark. But the moment I put the camera on it, it's like, I look like a Dalmatian. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so now I'm going to moisturize because I'm crusty and ashy, but we can talk while we do that. I like to use the Eucerin Very Dry Flaky Intensive Repair Lotion. I am not very dry or very flaky or flaky at all, but I love the moisture and the thickness of this product. I'm a girl that likes a thicker lotion. I don't care. I want to be glistening. I want to feel like I have lotion on. That's the kind of person that I am. It doesn't feel greasy. It feels like my skin is just extra coated, you know? And it lasts. Like once I put this on, I'm not ashy. I'm not ashy again until I get in the shower. I get into some sort of water and it washes off. Here's my babe. Here's my new girl. So I'm just gonna use a couple pumps of this. Oh, it literally smells like cake batter, like vanilla cake batter. And I really like the feeling of this lotion too. It has a really nice consistency. I do like it. So it's kind of deceiving because you think with like the thickness of the lotion, it goes on, it spreads really like thick, but like literally an hour later, you're like, why am I ashy? Why are my elbows white? Like that's how I was looking. I was like, oh no, absolutely not. I'm not gonna put on the Cocoa Radiant Body Oil because first of all, I put it on this morning and I was like slipping and sliding everywhere and I don't want to ruin my sheets. I also think I might be using it wrong because I was watching McKenna Walker, who is literally, if you guys don't watch her, oh my gosh, what are you doing? She is the cutest little mommy. Like she does all like the little get ready with me, you know, appointments, showered routines. She's like another Chloe Yasmin, but like more like adult. But she's had another baby and she's been doing these vlogs and I'm like living for her and her little family. Like, oh my God, I love watching her videos. They're just so calming and aesthetic. Like I don't even have kids. I'm like, wow. Look at that. But anyway, she uses in her like updated shower routine, but I think she put it on in the shower and then rinsed it off. So maybe I'm doing something wrong because I definitely did not do that this morning, but maybe I'll give that a try next time. She was like, yeah, put it on while you're in the shower and then rinse it off. And I was like, in my mind, it seemed very counterproductive, but you know what? You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. Now that I'm gonna moisturize, well, I'm gonna moisturize my legs off camera because you're gonna not putting on pants. We're not doing it, it's chalks. But yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera and then we're gonna do some ice cream and then we're just gonna like chill out a little bit because I'm tired and it's a little late. So we got our ice cream. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's definitely not my favorite. I feel like it needs like salt or something. Like that sounds weird, right? It just tastes like sweet. It tastes like not real ice cream for sure. It's definitely giving dairy-free ice cream. But the brownie pieces, woo! This chocolate hitting. If it's chocolate, it's for me. Somebody said in my comment section the other day, I'm just patiently waiting for the if it's chocolate, it's for me merch to drop. And I was like, hold on now, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. But it's about 10:45 at night and I'm about to finish watching Shang-Chi. It's definitely Shang-Chi, but I'm about to finish the part that I missed when I fell asleep last night. I'm not editing nothing because you know what? I just feel like I could just use the day without doing no work, none at all. I think this is going to be my night. Honestly, this was such a refreshing day. This is your sign. Take a break, babe. Take a break, babe. The job will be there for you tomorrow. Just tap out, just tap out and focus on you. I feel like this was such a good mental health day for me. And it also just like taught me a lot about myself. And I did so well today on my own with everything. And I felt comfortable. I mean, dinner was a little, and that random baby was just like screaming, but like for real, take the day, do what you gotta do and remove yourself from situations that disrupt your inner peace, because today I found my inner peace again. Like I just feel like no more being taken advantage of. I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna be selfish. This is me time. I'm trying to get myself to a place so that I can, you know, elevate. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me. I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more videos like it, you know, I have no problem bringing you guys around, because one thing about your girl, she's gonna take a self-care day. That's what she's gonna do. I'm just so grateful and incredibly blessed to have been able to do it, because I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining about my life, because listen, everybody's life is hard, right? Everybody's life is hard, and I get that. Finances are not always great. The way of the world right now isn't the best. COVID is just out there doing her dirt. Like it's just, everything is just very chaotic right now, and I just feel like it's just time that everybody just show themselves some grace, because the world is not showing you grace individually. They're not showing us grace individually. So take the time for yourself and do it, because nobody's gonna do it for you. But I really appreciate you guys sticking around with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to turn on those post notifications. That way you can be notified every time your girl drops a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you on my next.